All right, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna back up, make sure we have enough space. I am starting my workout on my watch if that's important to you. If not, then don't worry about it. I am putting high intensity interval training if you have a watch and you do that. All right, so we are going to start with our squat. So you're gonna reach out, come up. So reach those arms out to the front of you as you squat down. So squat and reach. So we are trying to warm up our entire body during this workout. That way, once we get going, we are ready to go. Good, so that reach, good. So we're gonna drive knee up on this next one with that elbow. So squat, elbow, squat, elbow. So little rotation there, kind of driving the knee and elbow together as you rotate towards. So we're starting to really engage core, warm up into that rotation there. Good. We're gonna go one more each side, still reaching out in front. All right, so reach, bring the leg out, reach, leg out to the side, reach, reach. Good, so we're starting to really think about the glutes here in that little leg lift. All right, one more, take it back behind you now. So little leg lift behind, just a small lift. Try not to like arch the back, all right? Still staying tall, but engaging, squeezing your glutes to lift behind you. Good. We're gonna go one more, each direction. Good. Take those legs up and around. So big circles going each direction. Really working through the hip joint here. Good. Driving that knee up and around. Up and around. Good. Good. One more each side. You're gonna tap and reach. So tap and reach. So we are pushing out to the side right now. Again, rotating when you reach to the side, tapping out with that same leg, same arm, reach. Good. Good. We are gonna reach overhead now. So lengthening out that side with that reach overhead. Good, reach. So lengthening out. Really feel that open through your rib cage down to the hip. Good. Each corner, reach to the ground now. So slight lunge, taking that leg out to the side as you reach towards the ground. And again, your heart rate's going to come up a little bit every time we go up and down. That displacement there starts to drive the heart rate. Good. One more. Good. All right. Small little jump rope. So I want you to swing your jump rope, whether you're marching or you're jumping, either option works. So I'm kind of bouncing back and forth between each foot and swinging my little pretend jump rope. Good. So even if you're here, this is a great level, marching, swinging your rope. So really pretend like you are grabbing onto it, swinging it around. Good. Speed up just a little bit. We're gonna go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last little bit, lunge, reach up. So a little bit of balance work here as we lunge and reach. So it's making sure you don't fall over, but opening up again. Good. One more each side. We got one more little balance work for a little preparation for our workout. So you're gonna reach out away from you as the leg comes back behind you. Reach, come to standing. Reach, come to standing. Reach, stand, reach, stand. You could add the little knee lift out in front if you would like. So that, woo, extra little balance there. Go one more each side. And then, all right, back to your jump rope one more time. Last little jump. I promise you won't jump rope again. And this is the best you ever are at jump roping because you can never mess up. So no reason to stop, right? You can even get fancy and cross that rope in front of you if you'd like. All right, here we go. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna get right into that workout. You need one weight. Your mat we won't use till we get towards the end, but have it nearby, unrolled and ready. One weight, that's it. We're gonna stay on one side of the body for this entire part. And then when we go to the other side, then we'll go to the other side on the other side of the pyramid, okay? We are gonna start with weighted skaters, right? Skaters, speed skaters, whatever you wanna call them. So you're gonna grab your weight, you're gonna step and rotate that weight as you go side to side. So you're just rotating side to side. So again, this could be done with no weight at all. Make sure you keep that weight close to your body. Don't take it way out in front of you because that's gonna really pull on that back. All right, that's our first 30 seconds. And as you know, if you've done this class before, you're gonna keep coming back to it. So you will be very used to it by the end of this. All right, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So 30 seconds here. I gotta turn my volume up on my timer. So you guys keep going. Don't know how it got turned down. 20 seconds. Skater side to side, side to side. Good. So remember, you're trying to push off of that foot. Even if you are narrow and you are not jumping, push off of that standing leg as you go side to side. Little rotation. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. So here's our first rest, 30 seconds long. Second exercise you will add. Right side. I'm going to step back into a lunge. I'm going to row, come back to standing. So from the side, I step back into a straight leg lunge, row up to the belly button, come back to standing. So you're going to add here, second round. So start with your skaters, 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. So remember, we always start at the top of the pyramid. So we start with exercise number 1. We're going to go right into number 2, and then we'll have 30 seconds of rest. So really push through right here, 30 seconds. Trying to get, again, we want to be out of breath. That's our goal for one of these types of workouts, just to find that breathlessness. You can always back off if you need to. 3, 2, 1, right leg lunge. Take that right leg back, row, come to standing. Take it back, row, come to standing. So your left leg is actually the leg that is working in this lunge, but we're just thinking about keeping our weight in our right side for this part of the workout. 10 seconds left. Again, long, straight back as you go into that lunge, then back to standing. You got 3, 2, 1. There's your rest. 30 seconds. Enjoy it because we're going to get less and less as time goes on. We are now going to hinge. So hinge to balance, bicep curl. Your option, toe behind you. Hinge, curl. Hinge, curl. Okay, otherwise you can take the leg up in the air. That's up to you with whatever you feel comfortable with. 3, 2, 1, let's go, skaters. We are back to the top. Round 3 of 7. That weight is going to stay in our right hand. Here we go. Good. We are halfway right now. Keep pushing, driving, drive, drive. The lower you get into these skaters, the more intense they are. So the lower, 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 it's gonna be a little harder. 3, 2, 1, lunge with the row. Lunge, row. Good. Lunge, row. Lunge, row. Good job, you guys. So you should feel your left leg, but I really want you to think about that right posture, that right back side of your posture muscles, doing the work in that row. We've got 3 seconds. We're going into that hinge with that bicep curl and go. So hinge, whew, my balance is already tough. So hinge forward, come to standing, do that little curl. Hinge and curl. My option for not taking my toe off the ground, curl. So my toe stays back behind me, still pushing my hips back for that hinge, but not letting my foot come up off the ground for a little assistance for balance. There's your rest, 30 seconds. We are going into a wood chopper. So weight will be at your center, both hands. You're gonna go right hip, left corner, right hip, left corner, all right? So we'll be coming down to the right side for that wood chop. 10 seconds. Remember, get water as you need it, catch your breath as you need it. The rest always comes back around. Got 3, 2, speed skaters, and go. Side to side, side to side. Those of you who feel like you can up it a little bit, I want you to go a little quicker, a little lower. If you are low impact, you are just stepping side to side with that little rotation. Otherwise, I want you to hop, hop, hop. Good. Chest up, getting low. You got 8 seconds. We're going to go into that row with that lunge. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Row and lunge. Back to standing each time. Think about really loading the left leg. So lunging down deep into it, pulling that right arm up, squeezing at the back to bring the weight up to the belly button. Oh, here we go. We've got 5 seconds left. Hinge with our bicep curl. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So hinge to the balance, bicep curl. Adding that balance work in to our workout today. It's so important that you guys are working on that balance. Finding opportunity to stand on one foot. Try it while brushing your teeth. So make sure you can include it into your workout. You got 3, 2, 1. We're into those wood chops. Right hip, left corner, right hip, left corner. If you have shoulder issues, you are coming lower, about next to the shoulder, maybe a little lower. All right, if you are not coming all the way up high, make sure you are squatting into this, driving that left shoulder down as it comes towards that right hip. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, exercise number 5, squat press. I'm gonna give you 2 options. No shoulder injuries. You're gonna squat and press, squat and press. If you have a shoulder injury, you're just gonna hold the weight at your shoulder and just do the squat, okay? That's okay. I want you to think about your core when we're doing that one too. 3, 2, skaters, let's go. Side to side. Back to number 1. We always do it. Always back to the top. Getting those heart rates back up before we go into those strength moves. And again, you know which level you're working today. Right here is absolutely okay. All right. You know your body. This is your workout. I want you to be safe. You got 3, 2, 1. Lunge with the row. Lunge, row, stand up, lunge, row, stand. Drive through that glute, that left glute, as you come back to standing. Up. We are halfway. Up next, we have that hinge with that bicep curl. It's a coming. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hinge to curl, with or without the foot on the ground. Remember, if I have my foot on my ground, I look like this. My toe stays behind me. I push my hips back behind me. I just don't lift the leg off the ground, okay? Make sure everything is controlled, all right? You've got 3 going into those wood chops. Here we go, wood chop, up, wood chop, up, right, left, down, and up. Really getting that core rotation here. We won't be chopping wood today with the temperature that we're gonna get to. 10 seconds. I don't know if anybody actually chops wood anymore. We're going into that squat press in 3, 2, 1, at your shoulders. Shoulder square, hip square. Make sure you don't lean in to that weight. Stay tall as you press. So we're throwing the instability of our core by only loading one side. You've got 10 seconds. And then I rest. 2, 3, 2, 1, rest. I'm gonna show you our next exercise while you rest. With your mat, you're gonna lay down, right leg is gonna stay down, left leg is going to come up. We're gonna single leg bridge, reach right hand to left toe. Bridge, reach. And you don't even have to come up. You could just bridge, reach. That's fine. All right, we got 5 seconds. Onto those skaters. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Round 6. We are on round 6 of 7. All right, so I noticed that I'm starting to slow my skaters down, so I've got to pick it up just a little. 10 seconds. Lunge to row, coming next. Here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Lunge and row. Good. Here's your chance. Catch your breath. Whew. I never know if it's just because I'm talking the whole time that I stay out of breath, but we've got 10 seconds left. Lunge row, 30 seconds on for hinge to curl. You guys are doing awesome. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Hinge, balance, curl. So I'm keeping my arm out to the side for a little assistance in my balance there. Helps me keep my shoulders square and my hips square as well. 10 seconds left. We're gonna be on those wood chops. Here we go, last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and wood chop. Right hip, left corner. Lower shoulder. If you have a shoulder issue, you're coming to here. You're not going all the way up. All right? Find that level that is challenging for you, but also safe. Make sure you're squatting, lift, squat, swing. Squat press in 3, 2, 1, at your shoulder, squat. Squat, press. So again, hips and shoulders, nice and square. Don't let them dip either direction. You're halfway right now. Feet about at least hip width. You can always go a little wider if you need it. We've got 3 on your back for that bridge. 2 and 1. Here we go. Single leg bridge to that toe reach. Right foot down, left foot up. Reach to the toe. Lift, reach. You might just be staying here and not coming up off the ground with the body. That's okay. Otherwise, you can come all the way up. Up to you. I have got 5 seconds on my clock. We're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds of rest. Gonna stay here to show you our last exercise. You're gonna take your one weight on your back. You're gonna reach overhead as one leg extends, pull it back in. Reach, pull in. In your shoulders, you can't do that. Do a tricep, okay? Either way, it's fine. 5 seconds. We're back to our skaters. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, round 7. We are at the top of our workout right here. Number 7. That means we're gonna get a little bit of an extended rest after this one, and then we're gonna go to our left side. We've got 10 seconds left. We're going into that lunge row. Keep going. Unfortunately, we don't lose some of these ones. They stay the same. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Lunge, add the row. Lunge, add the row. Good job, you guys. Nice and long, strong core here. Pull your belly button in as you lunge over. This is the last time you do this side, 10 seconds. We have that single leg hinge to that bicep curl. 3, 2, woo, 1, here we go. Hinge and curl. Hinge, good. Woo, my balance. Feeling it as that leg is starting to fatigue a little bit. Halfway. Remember that toe can come down behind you. If you feel like you're wobbling all over the place, drop the toe. That way you can really focus through that standing leg. We're going to our wood chops. Ready, set, go. Wood chop. Right hip, left corner. Last time on this side. You can do it. I have so much faith in you. Halfway, up, drop that shoulder. Up you go. Remember that lower option for shoulder injuries. 5 seconds. Squat press in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat and up. Squat and up. Squat. Good, you guys. We are halfway through. We're going to be on our back for the next 2 rounds. 10 seconds. Finish strong on this right side. We've got 3, 2, 1 on your back. Here we go. Right leg bridge, right arm reach. Right leg bridge, right arm reach. Whatever level that you are doing. Up or staying low. Up to you. You got 10 seconds left. We're gonna go to that overhead reach with that leg extension. In 3, 2, 1, grab that weight. Here we go. So just the right leg, if you can. Don't alternate unless you wanna do both legs at the same time. That requires a lot of core strength. So if you feel your back arches up when you reach out, you might not be completely ready for that yet. Think about pressing that low back down towards the ground. You got 5 seconds left. Belly button pulled in, hand and knees coming back, and there is your rest. Okay, we made it to the top on our right side. So we have to go to the left side. So grab a drink of water, wipe off the sweat if you need to. Enjoy a little bit of rest. So now you know the entire thing. We're just gonna switch to the other side. But skaters stay the same. That stays the same because we go do both sides. So we're gonna start with that. All right, hopefully you're back. With a little bit of a warm up. We've got 3, 2, 1, grab that weight, let's go. Skaters, again, here we go. You got 7 rounds of these, 7 more. Okay, but that first rest is coming almost immediately. So that's the one nice thing about starting from the top again. As we get to build from the top, so it gives us a little extra rest. We've got 5 seconds. I know I'm slowing down. Got to pick it up. 3, 2, 1. First 30 seconds. We're moving to the left side. So that means left hand will be holding that weight. We'll be stepping back with the left leg for our row. Okay? Whew. Okay, I'm taking it. I'm not going to talk the next maybe 5 seconds. Whew. Which is actually really hard. All right, 5, Starting with those skaters, 3, 2, and 1. It's funny how hard it is not to talk during this workout. 20 seconds. Keep going, side to side. Squeeze, squeeze. Making sure you're rotating towards that side with that weight. Even if you have no weight, rotate just a little. You've got 8 seconds left. Lunge row. Coming. 3, 2, and 1. Lunge, row, back to standing. Right leg now gets to work while the left side does the row. It's a long spine from heel to the top of the head. Make that line nice and long, pulling the weight to the belly button. Breathing, you've got 3, 2, 1. Here's your rest. Back to our rest. Again, we hinge, bicep curl, left side. All right. Whew, catching my breath a little bit. Since we have this extra time here, I've got sweat going. I don't know about you guys. I got a lot of sweat. 10 seconds. All right. Back to our skaters. This is round 3. Ready, set, and go. Here we go. Round 3. Let's see. Can we push a little faster during this round? Because I know we've had this extra rest. So you might be able to kind of increase that intensity just a little bit since we've been getting extra rest at the top of this workout again. 10 seconds. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Lunge with the row. Lunge and row. Long spine, core tight, shoulder blade, squeezing into the spine, driving through the right leg. Here we go. We have our hinge with our bicep curl. Coming next. More balance. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So hinge to curl and hinge to curl. My left side definitely stronger, but that's okay. I like the challenge. I like knowing that I need to strengthen this side and really work on it. I can feel it in the strength difference. Fatigue sets in a lot sooner. We got 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds of rest. Take it all. Enjoy it. Water, air as you need it. We've got that wood chop coming up. We're going to the left hip, right corner. This is now round 4 of 7. So more work, less rest. That's okay. We can do it. We've already done it once. Here we go. 3, skaters, 2, 1, and go. So same thing. Try to increase your intensity just slightly because you've had that long rest right here. Come on. Push through. Either nice and wide, or you could stay narrow and quick. Find that one that works best for you. Make sure core is engaged. You are rotating. So you don't want to let this round out and get all hunched over. 3, 2, 1, lunge row. Back to standing. Each time, drive through that standing leg. Push through it. It's not just about the row. It's about that lunge as well. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. We're going into that hinge with our curl. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hinge. Good. Curl. Shoulders, hips square. Belly button pulled in. Staying tall. All right. Fighting through this right leg. This right leg is the working leg right now. Should be feeling it. 10 seconds. Good. You can always drop the toe instead of adding the balance. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Left hip, right corner, wood chops. First time on this side. Funny how something always feels a little more awkward when you've been doing it on the other side the whole time. Drop that right shoulder into your squat. Chop up, chop down. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, 30 seconds. Enjoy it. We have our squat press. Left hand, shoulder. All right. If you are not doing it because of shoulders, you're just squatting and pressing. Feeling your core have to work to maintain the instability of the weight. 5 seconds. We're going with those skaters. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good job, you guys. All right. Round 5. So you have 3 rounds left of these skaters. And then you won't see them at least another week. If I remember that I put them in this workout, then I won't put them in next week. But I like them. Okay. You got 8 seconds left. Keep pushing. 5 seconds. We're going right into that lunge row. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lunge. Row. Come to standing each time. That back leg is straight in this lunge. So we want to hinge over a little bit. We don't want to stay upright. We don't hinge, we end up working the top of that neck and shoulder. We want to get that back. 5 seconds. Go into that hinge with bicep curl. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hinge. Woo! Bicep curl. Ooh, take your time. Find your focus. Always helps. Focus on something. A spot. Something that's not moving. 10 seconds left. We're going into those wood chops. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wood chop. Left hip, right shoulder, left, right. Good. Nice job. Squatting deep into this. Coming in to that hip, up to that corner. If you feel like you get dizzy during this one, keep your focus straight ahead. All right. 3, 2, 1. Squat, press. Squat, press. Squat, press. No press. If you have a shoulder injury, an issue, a pain, make sure you're listening to your body. 10 seconds. Rest is coming. Almost there. You have 2 rounds left. 3 and 2 and 1. All right. 30 seconds. We're going to be back on the ground. Left leg, single leg bridge. Left arm reach to that right toe. All right. You know it by now. We've done it. You get to lay down. That's a good thing, right? All right. We've got 5 seconds. 2 rounds left. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Speed skaters, ice skaters, whatever it takes. Just imagine you're on an ice rink right now. It's nice and cool. There's no heat. All right. You can do this. You got to use your mind to get there. Keep going. We've got 10 seconds left. You guys are doing so well. You can do this. This is our second to last round. We got 3, 2, 1. Lunge, row, lunge, and row. Coming back in to standing each time. Find your core. Make sure it's engaged, supporting your back, and you're hinging into that lunge to pull that weight to the belly button. Good job. 5 seconds. Hinge to curl. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Hinge to bicep curl. Lots of options here. Lots of options. Toe can stay on the ground, behind you. Toe can stay next to you when you come up if you would like. Whatever works best. All right, you've got this. Okay, we're going into that wood chop. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Left hip, right corner. Whether it's at the shoulder, that's okay. Find it and work there. All right, you can do this on this warm Thursday. Chopping it out. 10 seconds left. I'm here with you. I'm not gonna leave you. You got 3, 2, 1, squat press. Left arm press. Left arm press. Feel how your core has to work to maintain so you don't dip down or compensate. So really engaging your core as you squat and reach. Big press through the ground. Push. 3, 2, 1, on the ground. Left leg on the ground, right leg in the sky. Left bridge, left reach, left bridge, left reach. Find the level that works for you, whether it's all the way up or just staying low and reaching towards the toe. Make sure you lower the hips though when you reach. Don't leave them in the air. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 30 seconds of rest. One more round, you guys. This will be it. We'll have that overhead pull to that left leg extension. This is the last of it. You're gonna get a drink of water. Okay, we've done the full thing. We can do one last round. Hold those pants up. Tighten that pony. 3, 2, 1. Skaters, here we go. Here we go. Last round of your skating. You can do it. It's icy cold. You're at the front of the pack. Push through. All the way. Going for gold. To the end. You're over halfway. You can do it. 10 seconds. Push. Push. Come on. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunge with the row. Lunge to the row. Add that row. Back leg straight. Pushing through that right leg. Whew. Sweat is dripping at this point. I love these workouts. So efficient, so quick. 5 seconds, hinge to bicep curl. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Hinge, balance, curl. Hinge, balance, it's your last round. Good, taking your time, focusing, adding that balance if you can. If it's just not there today, that's okay. Brush your teeth on one foot later tonight. Add it in, you got 5 seconds. We're going to those wood chops. Let's go, left hip, right corner, left hip, right corner. Last round to chop wood. Finding that height that works for you, up high or to the shoulder. You are halfway. Remember, both feet pushing into a squat. Try not to hinge and bend over. You got 3, 2, 1, squat press, left side. We're almost to the end. Number 5 of 7 exercises today. Halfway through. Big squat, big press. Whew. Push through that ground. to the top. You got 3, 2, 1. On your back. Left foot in, right leg lift. You're doing a bridge. So that little reach. Bridge, reach. Left leg pushes in, left arm reaches high. 10 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4. Grab that weight in 3, 2, 1. Feet up off the ground. Overhead pull with that left leg extension here. Belly button. Hold into the spine. Low back is pressing down towards the ground. That foot is going to angle so your back doesn't arch up. Here we go. We are almost there, you guys. 8 seconds left. 3, and 2, and 1, and done. You guys did so well. I'm gonna bring my camera just a little closer to me so I can sit on the ground. Okay. You guys did awesome. I hope you feel like you got a good workout because you can see, look, I'm so red.
Yeah, you are.
Holy cow. Okay, legs out in front of you. I'm just gonna turn to the side a little bit so you can kind of see me from a side angle. Nice and tall. Sit tall, big deep breath. Exhale straight back out towards those toes. So keep that back nice and straight for now. Kind of pressing those knees down towards the ground, going to knees, shins, toes, whatever works for you. Whew. Did you guys get as sweaty as I did? A little bit, maybe? Oh my gosh. Good. So now go ahead and round that back all the way out. So now you're getting down a little deeper, trying to get that chest a little closer to those knees. Hopefully a little more resistance, a little less resistance in that stretch, this second little push right here. Feeling the back of those legs, stretching out. We work them in those hinges, those lunges. Go ahead and come back up. You're gonna cross ankle over knee. All right, and then you're gonna walk the other ankle in to wherever it feels comfortable. And then you're gonna press that other knee out away from you. You can use your hand if you would like, or you can just press your knee away. So little stretch through that piriformis, that glute. We worked that in our squats, those lunges, and those hinges. Good. Good. Go ahead and release that leg out, but keep that foot crossed over the knee. And go ahead and drop the foot to the ground, opposite knee, opposite elbow, and then let's rotate towards that. So turning your gaze the way you're rotating, taking a nice good couple deep breaths in here, releasing that back. Good. Come back center, let's switch legs. So cross the other ankle over knee, and then walk the knee in, or the foot in as close as you can, or if that feels comfortable, and then press that knee out and away. You can always flex your foot a little bit if you feel any twinges in that knee there. Just flex the foot. Otherwise, you can keep it relaxed. It's up to you. Pressing that knee away, feeling that stretch into that glute and piriformis. Whew. Catching your breath, letting that heart rate come back down a little bit right now. Taking some nice, good deep breaths in this stretch, kind of trying to release into it a little bit. All right, go ahead and extend that leg. Keep that ankle over there, across the knee, lower the foot, opposite elbow, opposite knee. A little bit of rotation here. Again, whatever feels comfortable for you. Remember, stretch, yes, pain, no. So make sure you know the difference. Good. Again, just kind of breathing into it, trying to get a little deeper into that stretch each time. Good. Go ahead and release out. We're going to come in, one foot in, the other leg is going to be extended out to the side. Again, deep breath in, reach out towards that toe. So we're kind of reaching sideways a little bit. So you're going to get a slight little stretch through your inner thigh, as well as into the opposite side in that low back and hip. Good. Go ahead and take that arm up and over if you can. Good. Again, feeling that stretch down the armpit, through the rib cage, into that hip, trying to keep your hip into the ground. Then go ahead and rotate towards the toe, knee towards the chest, sinking in a little deeper into that stretch. Good. Let's switch sides. All right. So other side, so other leg goes out. Again, nice deep breath. Exhale, reaching out towards that toe. All right. So keeping your hips on the ground. Try not to let that hip come up as you reach. Again, trying to get a little into that inner thigh as you hinge over. Good. Take that arm up and over. Nice little reach there through the armpit, rib cage, down to that hip. Good. Go ahead and reach around, bringing that chest towards that knee now. Good. Go ahead and come up. Staying seated, we're going to do one last little stretch. You can sit however you like. If you like your legs out in front of you or crisscross, that's up to you. So one big deep breath in. Exhale. Grab behind your back and open that chest up. So as you grab, just kind of think about lifting your heart to the sky, pulling those shoulders down, kind of starting your day with those shoulders down, stress all relieved from that neck. Good. Let's take one more deep breath in, reach to the sky. Exhale. And we are done, you guys. You guys did awesome. I'm going to unmute you just in case you want to say hello to anybody. I hope you guys had a really good workout.
Thanks, Danny.
You guys are welcome.
Was great.
Thanks for working out
Thanks,
with me.
Danielle.
Thank you.
I hope you guys got a good sweat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. I'll see you guys next week.
Yes. Have a good day.
You too. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.